is the 38 special TC Backer Construction. So we have it tonight. We appreciate everyone. We wouldn't be here without everybody participating. What a great thing to have during this time with COVID. Now, thank you. So now we know we have sound. Chris, thanks. You know, and make sure everyone sounds good, especially Ty over there, because I'm really. But thanks everyone for being here. There's a couple things that would help out. One is if you could like their page, that would be not only TC Backer's page, but also Horizon Lawns LLC. So if you could like those pages, I believe the snow's going to come. I don't remember what the Farmer's Almanac said, but I believe it's already cold. So you might want to remember that one right there, Horizon Lawns LLC, to get a plow. So you can get plowed out of your house or your condo, wherever you are, and you need someone to do that. So you can contact them. Anyway, if you could drop your town, it's nice to know it's a participation. It makes social and media come together because you're part of this. That's what makes this unique over a television. Social media is an interaction between all of us. So it's really appreciated. So if you could drop your town, and then if you could share this to your page, share it to a group. People need these services, and they need trusted tradespeople. Okay? We're going to talk about why it's important to get into the trades, the opportunities that are there. We're going to talk about opportunities that maybe you don't get your spot today at TC Backer, but at least you get in the running by filling out, going through the process, and saying, "Hey, here's what I'm good at. Here's what I'd like to inquire about." And then they can get back to you when they need that. And if they need you and you fit, then they'll bring you in and move on from there. But besides that, you could start a watch party and invite your friends. So we're talking about jobs, we're talking about careers, we're talking about education, and we're talking about your home, which is your biggest investment. I mean, I see people get their wheels shined up, vacuuming the inside, and I go see their house, and I'm like, you pay so much more for this home, your roof, your windows, your siding, your gutters, all these things are important, but it's window month. So we're going to focus on that, not solely, but we're going to put a concentration on how important windows are and where you would put them. And Ty, you brought up a good point on, why triple pane is important. You would think, hey, we don't really need triple pane here. And then come to find out that Georgia, who's going to be getting a lot of rain and down south, so pray for you. But Georgia, because the air conditioning needs to stay in also. So that's a good point. That's why triple pane. So they have the double pane, triple pane option. They have a lot of different options, financing options. We're going to talk about all these different things tonight. And what areas do they work in? And what areas are they hiring in, and what are they looking for? So if you're in the tri-state area, at least I can tell you, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Maryland, then they're definitely going to be looking to do work in your home. So if you're out there, and if you want to be an after picture and not the before picture, because some people are the before picture and they come out and say, listen, I'd like to be the after. You could be both. Okay? But it's your home at the end of the day. Let's, besides all the fun we have talking about this stuff, I'm sitting here looking at my house, and they always take a look at it and check it out for me and make sure it's good. And that's a good feeling. You pay that mortgage. You think, I protect my phone. I protect all this. Probably for what you pay for your cable bill and your phone bill, you can have your roof taken care of with gutters and gutter guards. I don't know. Yeah. And the windows, you can get the windows done also. So they could probably do windows for what you're paying for your cable bill. I don't know what the average house around here. What's the average house having windows? 20, 30? I mean, I don't do it, so
I'd say about 15.
Yeah. About 15?
Yeah.
So you figure, I bet you, for your cable bill, or at least your family cell phone bill, probably not even half of that, you could have a set of windows. Because they have 15-year programs. I think they'll tell you 7-year programs, 10-year programs, same as cash program, like 18-month, right. All kinds of programs. And you can do extra stuff beyond that also, if you want to do some other home improvements, like maybe a bathroom or something like that. Yep. But, TC Backer comes every week. We're at 38. This is the 38 special. Cool special. Coming up on 40. Creeping up on 40.
Creeping up on 40.
So it's exciting. But, let you guys take it away, and I'll open up my social media and see what I can do.
So first I want to start with, if you guys have not liked the page, please like the TC Backer Construction page. Hit the little bell. That'll let you guys know when we're going live. It's super important. Share this this video out to your friends. You never know what we could be talking about on here that could help somebody, whether it be the financing options, the employment opportunities, just general knowledge.
Yeah.
It could help anyone. So please share it out. You have no idea how many people you reach just from that one little share button. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't take any time.
Right.
It helps us out greatly, and it could help one of your friends out. So that's
that's
super important.
Good point.
Episode 40 is coming up. We got something really special for episode 40. We're not going to leak any secrets here, but we do have something special coming up. You guys got 2 weeks.
Yes.
So that's pretty exciting. We were working on some of that stuff today at the shop. So make sure you guys tune in for that one in 2 weeks. We're going to be talking about it a lot this week and next week. We also have a little bit of an announcement to make for some holiday stuff that we're going to be doing. We're going to talk about that later in the episode.
Yeah.
So anyone that's watching right now, make sure you guys stay tuned, because we are going to be revealing some of that stuff, some cool charity stuff we're going to be doing around the holidays. So had a lot of stuff that we talked about in our little war room meeting this week.
Yeah.
It was a really good meeting.
Yeah, it was a good meeting. It was very productive.
Yeah, for sure.
It seems like each week we get a little more productive and creativity flowing with everybody in the same room, and just bouncing ideas off each other, and our new additions to the team with Vic and Drew and Sam, and then of course our veterans, Jocelyn and Kim, Michelle, Brandon, Perry, Bob. You know what I mean? Like we're the new school mixing with the old school right now, man, and it's everyone's got their part where they're playing. And it's just, things are going in a phenomenal direction right now. The energy, like always, is moving in the right direction, and we got big plans and goals, and we're meeting them and exceeding them. We're always trying to keep the eye on the ball. We don't ever want to fall asleep at the wheel, and that's probably one of my biggest things. You hear me talk about 6 months from now, and I know sometimes you might not want to hear that because we're right here right now, but I'm constantly thinking, what about this, what about that, what about this, what about that, what about this, and it's I've been in business long enough to know that the weather can change at any given time.
Yeah, and that's your job. That your job as the ringleader of this company is to worry about what's coming next.
Yeah.
You hired all of us to make sure that today we're good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how it is. So I always have to be like, Ty, well, what about this? What about today? And your job is definitely to make sure that that you're keeping us busy, and you're thinking of new and creative ways that you can change stuff up.
Absolutely.
You do a good job at it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you do a great job keeping it fun, exciting.
Yeah, we had a great day today, man. There was a lot of positive things that happened. We've made some changes. Lauren's coming through like a champ. We spoke to a homeowner today on a job that she sold, and the wife was home this evening, who was saying that her husband is a hard nut to crack. And that Lauren had answered all his questions. She didn't get short with him. Like he was waiting for her to get short with him, and that's how he judges people. Like, by how they treat him, and she must have handled him like a rock star. And that she was so happy that we came in, and she was informative. She educated them on gable vents, and so what we're doing is working. What we're putting down, people are picking up. You know what I mean? Whether it was Lauren or the homeowners, everything. And when I listen to Lauren speak, it sounds like it's me talking. And she's just picking things up. And I've told her before how I felt bad that I feel like I don't have enough time, to feel like she's being trained well enough. And she's like, don't be silly. And when I can take 5 minutes and step back, take 5 steps back, not 5 minutes, but take 5 steps back and actually watch what's going on. We did a good job.
Yeah, man,
we're doing a good.
You nonchalantly trained her. You didn't know that you were training her, but you were training her the whole time.
Yes. Yes.
She rode with you in the passenger seat to all those things.
Right.
During COVID and right immediately after the pandemic, the shutdown and everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know about you, Ty, but I learn best hands-on.
Yes.
You know
absolutely.
what I mean? I need to do it. You can tell me 100 times in a row, but until I do it, I'm not really going to feel comfortable with it. And I feel like she's the same way. And I sit back and watch her with the guys in the morning, and how she handles the customers and how her follow through on everything, and it's impeccable, man.
It is.
It's great. She's
killing
she was
it.
A great addition. To the
she
team.
was in the attic with me today. We closed off the gable vents. She was right there with me. She was handing me tools. She cleaned the tools up. She was right there. She was snapping pictures. It was really cool because the ridge vent was open, so it was allowing natural light in there. So she's snapping pictures. Their oven, the vent to their oven, we vented out through the roof. Their bathroom vent, we vented out through the roof. She explained that whole process to them, and they said why. One of the reasons why they went with us is because we educated them. Like 2 out of the 3 contractors that were there, we were the only ones that educated them about the myth of a cable vent.
Yeah. Yeah, and we say it all the time. Like, I'm sure you guys, you veterans that have been with us for all these episodes, you've heard us say numerous times, get 3 estimates. One of the most important parts of us going out there and selling our work is educating the customer. You know what I mean? You can't sell someone something that they don't know anything about.
Right.
I mean, you can, but that's not how we do it. We need to make sure that you're understanding exactly what we're going to do through the whole process. There is no stupid questions.
No.
Amen.
You know, and there isn't a job too small. You know, if they just needed us to install a
See, and
dry
that's
vent or
nifty
an
right
oven
there. A
vent.
lot of people like that. You know, a lot of homeowners do trial jobs. They want to try someone out, right? Like they just do.
Right.
So it's nice when homeowners hear that. They're like, cool, let me try this job first, right?
Right.
And so
Absolutely.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so we got a lot of good things in Drew. You know, he's pulling through like a champ, man.
Sure,
He's just
rocked.
out there smashing it.
Yeah.
He jumped right in the mix, picked up what we were putting down right away.
Great guy.
Right away.
Yeah.
You can't train somebody that. Like what they have it. You know what I mean? Fortunately.
Yeah.
That
You know what I
kind,
mean? They
beautiful energy.
Yeah, man, they have it. They came in,
Caring.
they you know, are just out there smashing it. Dave Rensel, he's doing good. We don't see him much, but
Dave, good to see you,
believe it or
brother.
not, that dude is out smashing, helping homeowners.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, helping people. He's out there helping people, educating people, letting them know what's wrong with their house, fixing it, correcting the problem. You know, we're not just coming out and slamming windows in your house. We're not just coming out and slamming gutters on your house. We're not just coming out and slamming roofs
listen,
on
all
your
that
house.
water, man, it was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
man.
it would sound like a freight train.
Yeah, man. It's and that's what, you know, we try to do. We try to come out, solve the issue, give you a good warranty, good workmanship, good
And
quality.
reroute an area where there was a problem.
Right. Exactly.
You know, and that was not an easy way to reroute it.
No. Right.
Underneath stairs.
Right.
Yeah.
Into
Yeah, I was
another
actually
drain.
just over there looking at that. That's some pretty fine work.
Yeah,
If any of you
so-
better guys are watching right now,
You
man,
know,
guys
other
did
people
some fine work over
wouldn't
there.
even offer that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Sydney.
So,
Yeah, have a
thanks
good night,
thanks for
Sydney.
watching, buddy.
Yeah. Let's do some shout outs here, man.
Yeah,
We got a lot
David
of people
Bruno,
in here.
Jessica Lee, David KX, every single episode, man. I see you in here. I appreciate you, brother, for real.
And then some. Yeah, thank you.
Charles Roth, Kim Smith, Sydney, who just signed off, Dave Worrell, William Brookins. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your support.
Yep. Chuck
Jen
in the
Kidd.
truck.
Yep, Chuck in the truck, always
Man,
on
thanks
here.
for your hard work, buddy. He's definitely dedicated, and he's been a great addition to the team. We
Yeah,
brought
he's a
Glenn
monster.
Orr on. You know,
Yeah.
I can go
Glenn.
on and on. Ricky Day,
Yeah,
Colin,
Ricky.
Tyler,
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tyler's buddy Dave that just started. Man.
Yeah.
He's been killing it. You know?
Yeah.
Tyler had some stuff that
Derek.
happened, some family stuff that he had to take some time
Yeah.
off last week.
right.
And I had this brand new guy Dave out there, and dude, he killed it.
Yeah.
He killed it.
Awesome.
Right.
I couldn't help but just to tell him at the end of the day, like, dude, you're a rock star, man. Like,
That's awesome.
this is a natural thing for you.
Right.
Like, you did a great job. So
Yeah.
Congrats.
we get blessed with all these good guys
Yeah.
that want to join the team constantly.
Yeah,
man.
man.
You know.
and gals are
Absolutely.
welcome.
Right. Jared Higgins, thanks for watching tonight. Like our page, invite your friends. Derek Schaefer, he wants to move to Delaware. Rick Backer, relative of mine in upstate New York, thanks for watching. Thanks for
you.
tuning in. Todd Rawhauser, William Brookins, my best friend from high school. Good to see you, brother. Love you too, man. Jen Kidd, that's
Jen.
Jim Roast.
Yeah. Race
Uh,
car.
I was going to call her his old lady.
They
but
were up
I
in
think
Harrisburg with us.
They gave me shit the last time I said that. You're not old. It's old. O-L-E. Old. Old lady. Jim's old lady.
Chris
who else?
Markey.
I love
Yes, Chris
Chris
Markey.
Markey.
Good to
to the
see you,
T.
man.
Yep. Enrique. Thanks for watching, buddy. Chuck and Truck still on here. Brian Kleppinger, a guy I grew up with. Perry Ware. Thanks for watching, Perry. Perry's been with us probably the longest. He's back when I started on Linden Avenue.
Yeah.
I had our office was in my living room. I had a coffee table that was about this big, and it had a drawer that we could put, you know, a couple files in. is where it all started. And Perry came in when I started to get too busy to do, work 12 hours a day, come home, work another 4 hours a day on, paying bills, doing estimates, doing takeoffs. So Perry started to come in probably 2 or 3 days a week. And then it was a 2-unit apartment, so the people on the first floor moved out. So the front bedroom we turned into the office just so I could get it out of the house.
Yeah.
And then Perry came on full time, and then we blew out the back of that, and then we had 2 rooms. So now it was like a 1-bedroom efficiency apartment in the back, and then eventually we moved out to Dover, and we haven't looked back since.
Yeah, man.
So
Nice.
yeah, it's good stuff. So Perry, thank you for always being there. Dave, good to see you, buddy.
Giovanni Molina, what's up, brother?
Yep, Gio Kim, good to see you. Samuel, where's Samuel at? I thought I saw Jocelyn. Leslie, good to see you, honey. Miss you too. Old lady. Yeah, there you go. Old lady.
You knew it was coming.
Right.
You knew it was coming. Yeah.
But anyhow,
speaking of that,
people.
if anyone
Yes.
is looking for work down in Delaware, we are in extreme need. As everyone knows, we had the hurricane that went through the East Coast over there. There's a lot of storm damage down there. Jim Roast, the guy that runs our Delaware division, he is scrambling right now. There's so much work out there. So if anyone knows anyone in the Delaware area that's looking for any employment, you can probably start tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We got immediate openings for pretty much any position.
Yeah.
We'll find something for you to do. So reach out to myself or Ty. We'll get you in connection with Jim.
Yep.
Or send whoever the person is that you have in mind, send them our way. We'd love to talk to them. Like I said, there's so much work, there's so much storm damage, there's people out there without electric, there's houses that don't have roofs on them.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots of storm damage. So if you know anyone, please reach out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of storm damage down there. There's people now living in their home with sheets of OSB physically missing.
Yeah.
From their roofs right now.
Wow.
So they're just looking for people to just come down and put tarps
Mm-hmm.
on their roofs right now. So we're down there scrambling pretty good to try to keep up with everything, along with our everyday production stuff on
Right.
top of this recent storm that came
Yeah.
through. It's just
Yeah.
been crazy. We're blessed. We've been
Yeah,
definitely
for sure.
blessed.
For sure.
It's unfortunate for the homeowners down there that have all the damage, but we're doing the best that we can, and it gives us an opportunity to be able to hire people.
Yeah.
We're always on the look for top talent. Whether if you have roofing experience, siding experience, window experience, gutter experience, we do all that. We're getting into decks. I know Dave's been building decks. I think he's got a couple back-to-back decks right now. So if you're a carpenter. Most carpenters know how to install windows. Most carpenters know how to build decks.
Yeah.
If you're slow on work, give us a shout. We also, hire subcontractors. If you are a reputable company, and you're looking for work and you need, even if it's not full-time, if you need a couple jobs to fill in some voids until your stuff, picks back up. If you have your insurances and workers' comp, general liability, all those good things that that you're a reputable company that can represent TC Backer. Come on down, fill out an application. We actually had a gentleman who is a subcontractor that installs windows.
Oh, okay.
Was
that the guy that came in yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We haven't used him. I'm going to do some background check on him. Of course, I don't want to send just anybody out to anybody's house. Send him through some training on some of the products that we use, and that way they can continue, to get the warranty that we offer, and so again, fortunately, we're so busy that we can't have enough employees that we have to use subcontractors.
Yes.
But most of the subcontractors that we do have worked for us for 10 plus years, and they only work solely for us.
Yeah.
And they're trained and certified through GAF and Certainteed and whatever else training that we provide or have access to.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So it is window month, and
man.
we got one more week, I think, or 2 more weeks of window month.
At
2 more
least
weeks.
2.
At least
2
2?
more weeks.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 more weeks.
I
yeah.
know we're going to
It's
go out with a
long.
bang on our 40th
40's
anniversary.
coming.
I'm looking forward to that. We got some exciting things coming up. We're going to do some charity stuff. We got some really good stuff coming up for charity here soon. We'll start promoting that once we get the details worked out on that. I'm pretty sure we know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we know what we're going to do. Do we want to talk about it?
Yeah, sure, man.
You guys want to hear it? What we're going to do?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Good to see everybody.
So yeah, we are planning on buying a boatload of turkeys and food around the holidays, and we are going to go prepare them down in York City, down in front of Life Path, and cook food for everyone.
Yeah.
So, homeless, anyone, even if you're not homeless, we'll be taking donations to donate. All the proceeds are going to go to the Life Path.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna feed some people that day, and hopefully going forward, we'll feed a couple people too.
Yep.
So we'll be talking about that every single week here.
Yes.
On what we're gonna do.
Yeah. So we're gonna deep fry turkeys right on the sidewalk down there on 367 West Market Street.
Yep. Can people volunteer to help out?
Yeah. Anyone
Absolutely.
can come down. They can donate. We're looking for donations for socks, T-shirts, underwear, soap, toothbrushes,
deodorant,
monetary, financial donations, and everything. All of the proceeds will be donated to Life Path Ministry.
Nice.
They have a few facilities throughout York City, but we're going to be at the 367 West Market Street. We're going to set a tent up.
The one right across from Penn Market?
Yep, Penn Market. I'm going to set up about 12 turkey fryers, probably have at least 8 to 10 turkey fryers going at one time. I'm going to attempt to make, a 10-gallon pot of mashed potatoes.
Nice.
And, try to keep that going. I'm going to do that with the turkey fryer pots. And then I think I'm going to try to find a recipe that we can do stuffing in the turkey fryer pots.
I got you.
I'm sure there's got to be something out there. We'll figure it out. And I might do a vegetable. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're going to do it live. We'll have a little booth set up or whatever, a table.
Yeah, the one like the home show deal.
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna have a big tent set up, and we're gonna hook it up. This is going to be the eve. So what is that? That's a Wednesday, November 24th.
Yeah. Nice.
Because Thursday the 25th, I believe, right?
It's always
I believe so.
Thursday in November, the last Thursday, right?
Something like that. So anyhow, it's going to be the eve of Thanksgiving. So hopefully there will be enough leftovers. That way they can feed some people, Thursday afternoon.
Sure.
Everything, even the food, will be donated. The proceeds that, hopefully that we can generate will be donated. The Wayne Scott thing, we haven't forgot about that. We talked about at our meeting on Tuesday.
I actually talked to Wayne yesterday.
Good.
Yes.
We're going to start hitting that hard and heavy after the first of the year. Hopefully we can get some traction on that. And then we got some other things in the pipeline that we want to do for the community.
Yeah,
we're all about giving back.
Secrets.
Yeah,
keep a couple out
but we want to promote this. Thanksgiving Eve. I don't know what we're going to call it. The turkey, turkey bird fling, or whatever we're going to call it. But we're going to deep fry turkeys. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes per pound to deep fry them. So I think we can bang a bunch out in a timely manner to keep everyone fed. And anyone's welcome. Anyone that wants to come down and just participate or have fresh fried turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing, and I think, some kind of vegetable, whatever I can do in the pots.
Nice.
We'll figure it out. But I'm looking forward to it. Jana's down with it. The kids are down with it. We really feel like, we need to get back engaged with the community again. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Extra hugs.
And we got to give away what has been so freely given to us.
Amen.
Right.
We've been blessed, and we want to share the love with the community. And so everyone come on out. Or if you got any ideas or anything you want to donate. If you want to donate turkeys, make sure I have them 3 to 4 days before that Wednesday so I can get them thawed out, cleaned. That's going to be the only thing. So hook me up on Monday that week. If anyone wants to donate a turkey, that would be fantastic.
That would be awesome.
Try to keep it under 18 pounds. Anything over 18 pounds, it takes a really long time for it to get cooked the whole way through. And a lot of times what happens is that it'll burn on the outside before I can get it, fully finished around the bone area. So anything under 18 pounds, fresh turkeys, I'll take frozen turkeys on Monday. I can get them thawed out in time, cleaned up. And, So we're looking forward to that.
What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Can we do shout-outs again?
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eric, good to see you. James, good to see you. Sean Gotti, good to see you. Tell your family I said hi. Diane, good to see you. Appreciate all of you. David, good to see you. Derek, you guys want to do some shout outs?
Daniel Barker. Good to see ya.
You just missed the big announcement, man.
Yeah,
we're doing a
Diane Brooks.
we're
Thanks
doing
for tuning in.
a turkey fry down in front of Life Path Thanksgiving Eve. We're going to be taking donations, so if you can let your friends at the bank know, let all your associates know, your network know. We're going to be taking donations, any kind of socks, underwear, pants, shirts, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, any of that kind of stuff that we can donate. We're also going to be taking donations on the spot for the turkey fry. We're going to be doing it at 367 West Market Street, right in front of Life Path. We're going to have 12 turkey fryers going at one time. We're going to have a bunch of mashed potatoes, vegetable stuffing, all that kind of stuff, giving it away to the community. And any donations that we take from now until then and during the event, we are going to donate to Life Path. So please share that out. I know you've got a big network, buddy. So, and I know that you're a pretty giving person yourself. So, if you want to be a part of it, man, come on down, have a bite, and help us get some food in the community's mouths here.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. So spread the word. We're taking turkey donations. And it would be kind of cool is if we counted exactly how many turkeys we did. And I don't know what the Guinness Book of World Records of turkey frying is, but I'd like that.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
We should figure that out and see how many. Because again, even if we don't go through all the food, we can still. They got freezers, they got walk-in coolers, they got big kitchen facility.
And a lot of people need it now. There's a lot of.
I wonder if our producer in the background can look up what the Guinness Book of World Records is for the number of turkeys fried at one time.
Yeah, so we'll have a couple things going on. We'll try to beat that record. We'll have to get a U-Haul in there to probably store the turkeys. But I'm down, man. It's go big or go home, man. I really want to support York City, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Let's spread the word. Maybe Jay down there, I don't know. We'll make a party out of this thing.
Why not?
They probably end up. We'll have to block the street off.
It wouldn't be the first time.
No,
we did that.
No, that's right. That's right. In that same exact spot.
They could use the permits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who else is on here? Let me see.
Sandra, good to see you.
Darren Varner, hey buddy, thanks for tuning in. Like our page, leave a comment, share where you're from, where you're coming from, where you're watching this from. Derek Schaefer, he promised me he'd be on tonight. He's actually at a soccer game with his. I got socks on the brain, donating socks. Soccer game with his daughter tonight. Nice. Art Witt, thanks for watching. Like our page.
I have your answer.
Yeah, what's the
20 turkeys.
20
turkeys.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, dude, we'll smash that.
We need to get a hold of Guinness.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Happened in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Well,
we need to get a hold of
York
Guinness.
County, Pennsylvania. 17404 is going to rock the turkeys.
I think we can do 25.
Absolutely. We'll do 30. I've already done almost that.
Now the kicker.
On a Christmas party. Yeah. That's easy.
The kicker is they all have to be dipped at the same time.
Okay.
That's it.
So we just need 30 volunteers.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all.
Dip the turkeys
That know how to dip turkeys.
You just got to drop it in the oil.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. We'll do it.
Nice.
All right, so we got to start ordering some more turkey fryers.
There we go.
Wow, nice.
We need to get in touch with Guinness and let them know that we're going to be breaking the record.
Let's do this.
Hi, Samantha. Hi, Sam. Hi, Yvonne.
Thanks, Sam. 20
Please
turkeys
share this out.
Okay.
Thank you to all the listeners that hopped on Google and checked that out for us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all and love y'all. Thank you. It's window month, which is cool. It's getting, crispier. Mm-hmm. I know y'all have experienced that, either in the morning or at night.
Yes.
You won't see me scooting, probably. A little too crispy for me. And the wood guy, his insurance is only for 6 months, so we have to wait till October to get our wood.
Oh, yeah.
So,
wow.
Old school.
Yeah.
He gets insurance for 6 months, and that's when he delivers his wood.
Awesome.
So,
So is it going to be seasoned? I guess.
Oh, yeah, his wood's the best. So you get one time to order it. So we're getting 3 quarts.
Nice.
And then it's done.
Nice.
You don't get any more.
Nice. I like fireplace. I also like pellet stoves.
Nice, yeah. So it's that time. So how do you keep the heat from all this stuff in so you don't have to put as much wood and as much pellets in?
How do you do that?
Is that Weather Buster windows?
That is Weather Buster windows.
And you have options?
You do.
You have glazings, you have tints, you have colors. We're going to get into that a little bit here.
Different amount of pane. We got triple pane, double strength glass.
Do you have to clean between the panes?
No.
Really?
No.
You can clean that window,
Yeah.
and the panes are in the middle.
Yes.
Technology's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yes.
So when I was a kid, we lived in a farmhouse, real quick, I'll tell you. And it had, all the windows were numbered, and all the storm windows had numbers. I don't know if anyone's ever seen
Oh,
this,
my.
but the corner had, and everything had to go back on, and they hinged on, and they were wood. Oh, man, there was a lot of windows. But that was brutal to clean it. It was like a month, it took a month, 6 of us to clean them all. And I'm not even joking.
I have to do that with my air conditioners.
What do you
every
do?
year. I have to hump them in and out of my house.
So do we.
Yeah, I have to label them: bedroom, mom's room, bathroom, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3. Yeah.
So, but with windows, we can keep this heat in at the end of the day that we generate from our fireplaces and our wood stoves with these double pane, triple pane. We're not going to get fading of furniture. Like, that's a big thing. I've gone to a lot of houses, and you'd be surprised. Go look around the windows, and you can see the furniture, you can see the blankets, you can see the curtains, and you can see the floor.
Right.
And that stuff's expensive.
You know, in our windows, we installed windows for a customer back in 2017, and 2 of their windows got like some sort of I don't even, the low E got weird on it. Even though it was back in 2017, the glass has lifetime warranty on it. So we went out there today, we gave the information to the correct people. They're going to ship us 2 new windows for free.
Nice.
Yeah, and we installed them 2-3 years ago.
That's good to hear too. You know what? That's nice. It's nice to hear that stuff. So
Yeah,
people
I mean,
can hear.
things are going to happen. I mean, it's some kind of manufacturing defect.
Michael Jordan.
It didn't affect the integrity of the window. I mean, it was so minor, but the thing is, it happened, and we went out there, we looked at it. I agreed that there was a manufacturing defect of some kind. You know, our manufacturer appreciated our input on it, because even though it happened 2 years ago, maybe there was something going on in the process of the assembly that, you know, they need to correct.
Yeah,
so we had to bring it to their attention. They're sending us 2 new windows, and we're going to put them in. You know,
I had Pirelli
things are gonna
tires
happen.
once, high-end tires that had a default. They just said bring them back in. There was
Right.
nothing, right?
And that's good customer service.
Yeah.
Right.
On both halves, on ours, on theirs, and the customer being, you know, patient, you know, and supportive of us. And they want us to put garage windows in for them now.
Nice.
You know, so
Yeah, and I touched on it before. One of the beautiful things about us being backed by, you know, big industries, you know, big manufacturers, is, let's just say, you know, we decide to hang up the tool belt and you know, TC Backer is no more one day. That customer could still get their windows replaced by that manufacturer.
absolutely.
So,
Same with the shingles.
right.
Irvin,
that
good to
we
see you.
use. You know, same with the shingles. If for whatever reason I decide to sell or hang it up, like Chris said, you know, the manufacturer warranty is still on your windows, still on your roof.
Yeah.
You know, the major components. Now, the gutters, I mean, you won't necessarily get a manufacturer warranty on that, but you know, your major expensive components, your roof and your windows and stuff like that. But I don't plan on going out of business anytime soon.
Yeah,
We're just getting started, man.
Yeah, man, that's for
You
sure.
know, we got the tribe.
Yeah,
we got the tribe around us
100%.
now, man.
The fire's burning.
Yeah, you know, and I can't express my gratitude enough for everybody. Sam, Jocelyn, Kim, Vic, you, Bob, Perry, Brandon, you know, Drew, Lauren,
Amen.
you know, just all of those people right there.
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten to the field guys yet. You know what I'm saying? We got Chuck, Tyler, we got Colin, we got Aaron, we got Derek, we got Denny, we got Jerry,
Yep.
we got
Brian.
You know, it just goes on and on. Like,
Scott,
yeah, like Scott,
Gio,
yeah,
Rudy, Enrique.
Gio, my man, Gio. You know what I'm saying?
The list
And
goes
Rupert.
on.
It does.
Every time that you start doing this, I'm like, man, we are going to forget
I
someone.
know. Forbid if we forgot anybody, I'm sorry, but I hope that I remember just about everybody right there. Know this, I personally will, like, before we went to direct deposit, I was real adamant that I signed every single person's paycheck. And I still do. I still sign what I can sign, but we do a direct deposit. We offer direct deposit now, which I felt like was a good,
Yeah.
you know, whatever, a good perk.
Right.
You know, I even like it. You know what I mean? I get a direct deposit myself each week. But, you know, it's nice. But I got satisfaction, enjoyment out of being able to sign each individual person who has worked for us, who does work for us, is paycheck. Like a lot of people get a stack of them.
Yeah.
And everybody goes, why don't you get a stamp? It's like, I don't want to get a stamp. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not just a number. I do care about your home life. You're not just a number. You know what I'm saying? That's been a little inside joke that we've been talking about, laughing about it at the office. But, I want to, if it wasn't for direct deposit right now, I would still be signing everybody's paycheck. Mm-hmm. That's my appreciation. At least I could do is sign your paycheck.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think the fellowship and the camaraderie that we have right now, our family's strong. Do we have good days every day? Of course not. Do we have moments? Of course we do. We're only human. I'm guilty of it. And again, the only thing that I can do when I make a mistake is apologize.
Amen.
You know what I mean? And try to learn from it. But if everything was easy and if I was perfect every day, how would I possibly learn?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And
True.
unfortunately for a
It's true.
knucklehead like me, I have to experience pain in order for me to grow. And 90% of the time, it's self-inflicted pain.
Amen.
Honestly. And when I'm pointing a finger, there's 3 pointing back at me.
I feel you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
and
feel
to
you.
be able
That's
to
me all the
identify
way.
that, you're not just trying to be a successful business owner. I'm trying to be a successful father. I'm trying to be a successful partner. And that all intertwines. If my home life's goofed up, my work life's going to be goofed up. I don't care who you are.
100%.
You know what I mean? It's a total reflection. If I can't budget my money at home, how am I supposed to expect? How is anyone supposed to expect me to budget the money in business?
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it all kind of just
One life.
It is one life. You know what I
At the end of
mean?
the day,
And
yeah.
right now, we just thought about, me and Lauren were talking about this today. I know I talked about Lauren. We spent a lot of time together. Poor girl. But so I think Ricky just got a house, right?
Yeah.
Chris,
I'm settling on a
you
house.
don't mind.
this
Okay,
Friday.
sorry. I'm going to bust everybody out. I don't give a shit. Okay, so Ricky's buying a house or bought a house
Yeah,
or got a house.
Yeah, just moved into a house.
Something. Yeah, okay, so Chris is getting a house. I found out today Gio's getting a house. Drew's getting a house. I think he's settling on Friday too, or next Friday.
Yeah, he's actually the appointment after mine at White Red Settlement.
That's awesome.
Drew
So
is.
that's 4 people. We were talking about Harley Davidsons a month ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how many people are driving bikes to work. Harleys, but bikes. I see crotch rockets showing up. I see Harley showing up. I see Yamaha showing up. Now we're talking about a person's biggest investment when you come to work for TC Backer Construction.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
The
it.
culture.
Who would have ever thought?
Yeah.
Who would have, seriously? When me and Perry were sitting in my living room trying to figure out how the hell I was going to pay the electric bill at my house, who would have thought this many years later that this would be happening right now?
Yeah, man.
Like Facebook Live, throwing it all out there as raw as can be, unscripted. I don't even know if I dropped the F-bomb 3 times already tonight, but
Nah, no
okay,
F-bombs.
okay, that's good.
No F-bombs.
We're
good.
But we're talking about how we're going to expand this and the other things that we're going to do, and Behind the Blades coming. Some other things that we got in the works, and you'll see all this come to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's
that's
like,
what makes it fun in community,
yeah, man,
right? And that lets people say, hey, can I step in here?
right?
And you might not be in there, but you get your slot ready by inquiring.
Yeah, man.
Right.
We're
Right.
always looking for talent.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Glenn Orr just came on. He's killing it already. This is his first week.
Good job, Glenn.
He fit right in. I felt like he fit right in.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Chuck was in the same boat. Vic was in the same boat. You know what I mean? There's other people who had successful businesses, saw the culture that we had.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, Ty, me and you in your office. It's
Mhm.
like, how humbling is it as a business owner to have another business owner come to you and say, I want to join your team?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they are
That
choosing
culture.
they are choosing to have a boss now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's big, man. That's humbling.
Yeah.
Especially someone like Glenn, He was in the same field as us. Like,
Yep.
to go to someone in the same field and say, I want to join your team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a humbling thing.
It is.
Yeah, and a lot of
It
times,
makes you feel like you're doing something right.
And he likes to fish.
Yeah, and he likes to fish.
I'm
He's
just-
actually a really good fisher.
the culture and the energy is just phenomenal,
Yeah.
right? The
Yes.
brotherhood, the sisterhood.
Yes.
That's life.
Yeah, man.
Right? Like going out and doing it by yourself, or even if just a couple people, that can get lonely.
Right.
You know, and then you're like, what am I doing it for?
Right.
And then I got to do the sales, I got to do the service. I really like doing the install, and now I'm doing all this stuff I don't like doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then do you really want to go, you know, so the culture feeds itself now.
Yeah.
It's the tribe.
Right.
And that's what makes it fun. I mean, that's why we love being a part of it. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
It
Yeah,
is
when I
amazing.
talk to Chuck about it, I've talked to him about it a few times. And, you know, one of the things, I hate to put you on the spot here, Chuck, but one of the things that he says that he enjoys about it the most is just coming into the shop in the morning and, like, you know, hearing the jokes that we have. Everyone jokes around in the morning before they get off and start their day. And, you know, just having that fellowship in the morning and, you know, talking about what you did last night or, you know, what happened at the job site the day before, you know, who put a zip tie on whose drive shaft at the gas station in the morning. Like, just stuff like that, you know, you don't get that when you're working by yourself.
No.
You know what I mean? It's lonely.
Yeah.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
It's stressful at TC Backer sometimes too, but it's good stress. We're blessed for the stress.
For sure. Yes. No doubt, man.
So what color can you get windows in? You know, I had the colors last week, but we got silver.
yeah.
Pretty
13,
cool.
13, 14, 15.
You
13.
saw them last
13
week.
different. There's greens, there's blues, there's reds, there's gold, there's a silver. You can get them in the white.
What if I have this old house and I need wood on the inside? What
You
do you
got
do?
it right here, man.
Absolutely.
We got the wood composite window
So I can
right
stain
here.
it?
Yeah, man. You can stain or sand this. Paint it,
You
stain
can stay
it, sand
within
it.
the requirements you need to have for your house to
Yeah.
keep it wood.
Yeah, we can actually also get an aluminum clad window on the outside, where this will actually be aluminum clad.
Okay.
That has to match a historical whatever. You know, if you got a historical neighborhood and you got to, you know, keep everything historical looking.
Yeah.
You know, we can get this in an aluminum clad with the wood interior. You can actually get the composite window, and I almost brought one tonight that actually doesn't have. It's just all composite. You don't have to get them with the wood. You can actually get it with a vinyl veneer there's 4 different colors in the veneer. This will come just like this. It'll come clear, what they call clear. It won't have paint or stain on it. That way you can choose to make it whatever color you want. These are 63% more energy efficient than your standard vinyl replacement window. Now, our vinyl replacement window, our standard I don't even want to call it the run of the mill, but our entry level is 15% more energy efficient than, I would say, the average window out there. I don't want to bash any of our competitors or anything, but this window alone, there's 13 channels here. Shane, you explained this pretty good on why.
Yeah,
this
well, all
is
those
insulated.
dead air chambers are all insulating chambers. I
Exactly.
mean, the air is what, like if you build a house even like up in the mountains, they'll put the walls and separate them.
Mhm.
But that air gap is its insulator.
Exactly.
Whether, you know, because you'll hear the windows have the argon or the krypton. They're just different weighted gases for slowing that air coming through.
Exactly.
Or slowing either way.
The heat being
But
transferred
summertime,
through
if you want to
yeah.
keep the air and keep the window, and then with the coatings, that low heat, it deflects it if you actually see it. Because if you don't put it on the right application, you can cause problems.
Mhm.
You know, there's been communities where they put it and there was, problems because the stuff really does work. It's not pretend.
No.
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Air is an insulator. And you have
Absolutely.
all those chambers on top of each other.
Right.
The heat can't transfer through those.
Exactly.
It dies.
Exactly.
Right.
And then if you wanted to go one step further, we can get them foam filled.
Nice.
Yeah, you can get
So
them
you have
foam filled.
options.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
if I have a rental property I'm doing, you can help me out. So I want nice windows. I want to keep the heat, for
Yep,
everyone, keep them
absolutely.
comfortable.
Right.
But if I want to put them in my home, you can give me some other options too.
Absolutely. Yeah, we
there's
go.
multiple pricing options.
Absolutely.
And
We have
you
a
do
good, better,
commercial
best package.
applications. A lot of people have commercial buildings that have regular windows. They just want, So if I had an office downtown and I needed windows,
Mhm.
and if I need a historic, you can help me out with that too, right?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So what else? What about sizes and stuff? I mean, you see trapezoids, you see half moons. I
Yeah.
mean, and what they used to say back in the day was you don't ever get half moons or trapezoids because the seals break. I mean, that was what they said. Now that's not true anymore
No.
because
No.
of technology,
Yeah,
right? The way
double
they
strength
seal,
glass.
glaze, put
Yeah.
those components.
Yep.
The welding is if there's the welding done is by mechanical weld, so they're more precise. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now they can get, and they're guaranteed,
Right.
Yes.
right?
And every window that we install is custom made for that hole. We don't have a stockpile of windows sitting in a shop. I mean, we do have a decent amount of windows that have bit the dust or canceled orders or
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. But we're not just going out and getting measurements and then going back to our shop and sifting through windows. That's not how it works.
And making them fit.
Yeah, everything is custom made, custom ordered.
Absolutely.
You pick your options. We build the window on the website and decide how they're going to make it, and then the window comes out and we pop it in.
Is there different options for, like, what do I put in here? That spray foam? Is there a pink, like, little foam on there already? Like, what goes in between my window and my
do
house?
It actually foam wrapped.
Yeah.
So it's all to go and precise?
Yeah, you don't even have to put insulation
Yeah,
on it.
because
Now
you can over-insulate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
I've seen
can put pretty much in there.
yes, where things were over insulated, and what'll happen is that'll actually build condensation up on the inside of your glass.
Now, I want to talk about two things. Don't forget. One is the latch, but I want to talk about, can people post a picture if they have the Weather Buster windows, and don't they get
Yep.
some? Isn't there a
$100
drawing
Lowe's
going
gift
up
card.
with the Hive or something too? There's a couple different things,
Yep.
right? So I want to talk about those. But this is when people are going to put what kind of latches do they have for safety to keep your window? Now people like the air.
Night latches.
Right, but they might be in a place of first floor, or maybe they want
Right.
their mom to be safe, or
Yeah.
their kids' room to be safe. Is there an option
Yeah.
for that?
Yes.
And what is that?
It's called a night latch. It's about halfway up on the sash. You just flip them out. That way your window only opens about 4 or 5 inches. With kids, if you got kids, that's a real good safety feature for that.
So they can't also get out. The other thing is,
yeah.
I forgot to tell you,
Yeah.
that we didn't talk about was it prevents them from getting out.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the other thing about it.
Right. And we can get tempered glass too. Like if you're
And animals. I just
Right.
want to make a point, because there's dogs like Triffer gets up, he keeps messing up our door.
absolutely, absolutely.
But that would keep him from, puppies don't know any
Yeah.
better. Or a
Right,
cat.
no.
Or a cat.
They don't. They
Someone
don't.
wants fresh air and your cat's declawed.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So it's for security on inside and outside the home.
Yeah.
It'll prevent people getting in, and of course,
Hey, Sean, Diane.
you have small children and animals. We can get tempered glass. That way, the way that it shatters, it doesn't go, fall in big shards of glass.
Oh, okay.
And some
Tempered
codes,
glass?
yeah, some codes require tempered glass. If your
Okay.
windows sit 6 inches off the floor, it requires to be tempered glass that way, or in a stairwell. So you got to know your local codes as well.
Yeah.
And
Now,
then
do you do those hoppers in basements? Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt you. Do those?
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
called hoppers, or what are they called?
they're called hoppers, or
Okay.
a lot of times we go
Egress?
with sliders.
Do you do the egress?
Yep, we do egress. We make sure casement windows have egress. If you got a bedroom in the attic, let's say you turn your attic into a bedroom. A lot of times we'll go with what's called a crank out casement window, because the egress of it has to be, I can't remember the actual square footage of it or the dimension of it, but we let them know that it needs egress, and then what comes with it is special hardware that comes open wide enough, and the screen will be on the inside, so you can remove the screen quick and get out the window. Same thing with basement windows. Sometimes there has to be egress, which a lot of times the hole needs to be modified. If you have someone living or a bedroom in the basement, what else? There was something else I was going to say.
Yeah, we can also get the windows that have the dryer vents on one side
Yes.
too, because I know a lot of people
Oh, that's huge.
have those, the small windows in the basements that they vent their dryers out of. So we can
Absolutely.
get ones that have the dryer hood attached to it that you can mount.
Right,
So that's another pretty big one there.
right.
And every window has its options. That you can put blinds in it. You can get different grids. You can get the frosting and
Yep.
anything
Yep.
you want.
Yeah, obscured glass for the bathroom. Like you were talking grids, different grid patterns, the different shapes of grids. You can get them flat or contoured. There's colonial. You can get grids on the top sash or the bottom sash. There's all kinds of options, different shapes and sizes, like Shane was saying.
Yeah.
There's octagons. There's there's all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah, for sure.
right.
If anyone wants to see any kind of samples, just hit us up.
Yeah.
We can bring
Absolutely.
something out. You can come out to us. We can bring something to you.
Right.
Lauren is the girl for that. We'll send her out.
Absolutely.
Meet Lauren.
Or Drew.
Yeah, or Drew.
Yeah. Dave knows a lot about the windows too. So give us a call, or I can come out personally. We can give you a demo. Soon we'll be able to do a virtual demo with you on a two-way screen video. We can probably do it now. I just haven't played with it enough.
Tate, what's up, brother?
Well, I know we could do it now, but just not
Thanks
with the
for
new
tuning in,
program that we have.
Can we do some shout outs?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking the page. Thanks for sharing it to a group, starting a watch party. Supporting small business in a virtual world is a share button, so it's really appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Someone might be looking for work. But if you guys want to see, if you see anybody you want to shout out, Sally, good to see you. Sarah, good to see you. Appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for sharing this. Jason, thank you. If I didn't say hi, it's because I didn't see your name.
Right.
Yeah, Tate. I'm pretty sure Tate just got home from work.
Probably.
I'm sure Enrique had him out till dark today. He loves it though, secretly.
Yeah, he does.
So what is
Anthony Gonzalez, thanks for watching. Michael, thanks for watching, buddy. Who else was on here? Chuck's still on here. Thanks for always being on here,
Derek,
Chuck.
appreciate you, man. You're a rock star.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Love you guys, Derek.
Thank you.
Derek, thank you, buddy. Love
Thanks
you
for
too,
watching.
brother.
It means a lot.
Yeah, man. Thanks for supporting us always, man. Derek was here the entire pandemic, going through the chaos with us a little bit. David Cax. There's Tate.
Alan, good to see
Emily.
you. Daryl, good to see you.
Just pulled in.
Yeah, man.
Alan Tyson.
I know it. I know how
Alan's a beast.
Enrique does, man.
Yep.
Alan
Yeah, they
drives the
definitely
big
went
rigs.
back. I stopped at the shop quick before I came there. It was like 6:20, 6:15.
Yeah.
They weren't back yet. But I don't think Ricky was back yet either.
No.
Uh-uh.
No. He's
No.
been putting in some late days too,
Yep.
man.
El, good to see you.
There he is. Thank you, Enrique.
Is that Enrique,
Enrique,
there?
good to
El
see you.
Siete.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's Enrique.
Good to see you.
What's up, Enrique? You
What's
guys
up,
home
Alan?
early today, man.
Uh-oh, there's the boss. Everyone act right.
Janet, good to see
We're
you.
being Habe, I promise. Yep. Vic's holding the fort down there.
So
Back-
Tate and
back
Enrique, you
and
guys
forth.
didn't get to hear this, man. The Guinness World Record for deep frying turkeys at one time is 20. We are going to break that world record. Thanksgiving Eve, we're going to be making food for the homeless, for the community, actually.
Yes,
Down
for the
in front of
community.
Life Path, 367 West Market Street. We're going to be giving away free food. If you guys have anyone that has any kind of donations, any kind of clothing donations that we can give in the meantime, soap, shampoo, toothbrushes, toothpaste, socks, underwear, pants, shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, and any of
Yep.
that kind of stuff, blankets, pillows,
Hi, babe.
anything that you can think of that could help out, the homeless, any of the shelters or anything like that.
Yep.
Let us know, and if you guys want to come down and help us drop some turkeys, the only catch is we got to drop these turkeys at the same exact time in the pots. So we're going to need at least 30 volunteers because we can't do 21.
Nice,
We've got to
thanks,
at least
Derek.
Yeah.
beat it by 50%.
Yeah, heck yeah.
So
Yes.
that's how this is going to work.
Yes.
So you guys weren't here earlier for that. That's what we got going on. Thanksgiving Eve for the community.
Derek
So
said
if
he's
you guys
going to
wanna be a
donate
part-
turkey. Yeah, so we're taking
Awesome, Derek. That's awesome,
turkey
dude.
donations. If you get them frozen, make sure I get them 3 to 4 days ahead of time so I can get them thawed out. I want to have to rent a U-Haul or something to store these turkeys in.
Refrigerated truck.
Yes, something.
Yeah,
you know what I
let's do
mean?
it,
To
dude.
be able to,
Yeah.
I want to kill it. Janet just tuned in. We talked about it the other night. As soon as I said it, she was jacked. She was like, yeah, we got to do this. But now that we're going to do the Guinness Book of World Record, that I think you're just tuning in. Since you missed it, share with her what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to be breaking the Guinness World Record on the number of turkeys deep fried at once, and we're
Yes.
going to be giving them away to people for free.
It's only 20.
Yeah, so we're going
I
to hit
know.
about 30.
Yeah, so we're going to do 30. We're going to have to get probably about 15 or 20 more pots. But we're going to hook it up. So we're going to have to hit up Dick's and Bass Pro Shop. I think got me a gift certificate for my birthday that I haven't used for Cabela's.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll use that to get
Yeah,
some.
Christy and I. Yep.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Enrique,
Yeah.
if you want to
We
bring
love
any
it.
items to
I
donate,
love
man,
it.
bring it into the shop.
It's going to be exciting. We're going to be live doing this live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Heck yeah,
Awesome.
we're going to do a lot of this at Guinness
Yeah.
Book of World Record.
Nice.
Are you
Get
kidding me?
excited. Nice.
Hopefully, we're going to have someone from Guinness there.
Maybe.
We're going to have to.
Vic,
We're going to break the
got
record. We're going to
contact
have to.
We'll have to contact them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ricky,
Share this. Start a watch party. Like the page. Horizon Lawns, like their page too. Don't forget Little Old Horizon. They're coming back, so don't forget them. But like their page, they do snow removal. You're gonna want that.
Mm-hmm.
Be notified. You'll be seeing snowplow jobs live.
That's right.
So it's gonna be
we're
fun.
ready. We've been ready for the past couple of years, just waiting for it to snow.
And then adding that Bobcat is extra.
Now we got 2 Bobcats.
Yeah.
Oh, because we had one
Yeah,
and bought a new one.
right. I was in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So just more forces.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jim
man.
Hankey, good to see you, man.
Is he in here?
No, but I know he'll come on the replay.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Love Jim.
He is cool.
You know,
We'll get
every
Jim.
home
Maybe we'll
show.
get Jim Hankey down there deep frying
Yeah.
turkeys, man.
Yeah.
I
You
know
know,
he'll donate a turkey.
Yeah,
and that guy's
Jim's
involved
awesome.
with everything.
Bobcat
we
of York. They're called Crownstone Equipment or Crownstone Enterprises. What's it called? I know it's
Crownstone
Crownstone.
something.
Anyway, shout out to Crownstone.
do. Yeah.
They provide people with excellent solutions, whether they're urban or out in the suburbs.
Absolutely.
They have solutions for you.
Yep.
Pretty cool when he talked about the equipment they had.
Right.
You know, not getting off window month, but all the different things that and I send you stuff, right?
Right.
That I send you on TikTok.
All the time.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That guy that
Yeah.
took down that tree with that equipment.
Yes.
But anyway, we appreciate you guys are authentic.
Mhm.
You have amazing culture, and that's the thing at the end of the day.
Thank
because people, there's tons of people that do it, and those are all great options.
Right.
But this is also might be an option. Get on the list. You know, they're looking for career-minded people.
Mhm.
You know, they don't want to tell somebody to go to work. They don't have time to tell you to work. But if you're someone there's something about this corner. I think this was a place where they used to do the UFO stuff. Area 454, whatever's out there.
Area
This was the
454.
original one.
Bermudian
You know,
Triangle.
for social media, it is, right? You know how much I love the pool,
Right.
right? It's my favorite spot, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I love the pool. So, but we appreciate everybody. We appreciate you. This is all authentic and live. And what I love about TC Backer and Horizon Lawns, even when they come out and do take care of the yard and everything, they just do their thing, man.
Mhm.
They're out of here in 10 minutes. I don't know how they do it. It's like an orchestra.
Yeah.
So I know the songs never do it justice, but they're out of here
Yeah.
like before a song is played.
It's like
And
an assembly
amazing.
line, man. Everyone knows their role.
It's
Everyone,
like a caterpillar coming through, man, from the
It's
front to the
experience.
back.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
experience does, and everyone works well together. When you got good camaraderie and you got people that you care about, that you work with, your brothers.
Yeah, they are brothers.
That's just how it works.
Yeah, the
You
whole
know,
team.
everyone just
Chris,
jumps in and
thank you,
does something.
man.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Mackenzie, Skylar, welcome. You know, that's Christy's birthday buddy, Skylar. So welcome everybody. So
Yeah.
we appreciate you. So you're looking for somebody, since we're back on, I was talking about that.
Yep.
Was someone that has a driver's license, someone that's not afraid of heights, someone that already knows how to work with tools and all that, and isn't afraid to, put in time.
Yeah.
Like
Work
that's
the
it.
hours.
Like it's not 9 to 5 here.
No, we work, all year round. Doesn't matter if it's winter. Doesn't matter if it's summer. It doesn't matter if it's right before school. Before school starts, because usually if there would be a slow period, it would be right before, kids are getting ready to go back to school. People are going on vacations and stuff like that. But we're busy 365 days a year. If you're looking for a career, health insurance, paid holidays, paid vacations, some other bells and whistles. If you're a true mechanic, a company vehicle with a company cell phone. If you're a laborer, you wouldn't get those things, but you can still get the hours in, make a competitive wage.
Absolutely.
But our lead guys, Chuck's got his own, work truck.
I saw him. He kept that thing
Denny's
clean.
got his own work truck. Derek's got, I think he's driving his own work truck now. Brian Collins, those guys, you get a work truck, company phone. Yeah, it's just
It's a great place to work, man.
It is.
a great place to work.
I hope so. I hope everybody feels that way. We do our best to try to accommodate everybody. And
That's right, Derek. How long
Anthony
you been
Camacho,
here, Derek?
good to see you, man.
How long you worked here, Derek?
Tammy, Patrick, good to see you.
CR.
Tanisha, Brandon, Sarah, Joe, Jason, Rock. Hope you're having fun down in Myrtle Beach. Chuck, Uncle Buck Wills, good to see you. Kevin, good to see you. TJ, good to see you. Rajan, Buddy, Brenda, Justin Holla, good to see you. Kat, good to see you. Sandy, good to see you. Home, good to see you. I didn't see all these people, so I just want to. Wilfredo, you don't mind, do you? James, good to
Nope.
see you. Lou, Councilman Lou Rivera, good to see you, man. Love you. Mill, good to see you. Ben, good to see you. Debbie, good to see you. Kate, good to see you. Bucci, good to see you. Michael, good to see you. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And if I still missed you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, C.R. Stocksliger, it's a guy I went to school with, a close neighbor, close friend of mine. I know his whole family.
Good to see you.
Yep, from over in Waynesboro. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank
Like
you.
our page.
Yes.
Thanks for checking us out. Tell your friends about us. Share this out with your friends. So yeah, we're always Ray. Thanks for watching. Sam's dad's on here. Thanks for watching, man. Sam, you got a good girl there, man. She's a hard worker, man. She's been definitely a feather in our hat since she's been in, the office with the girls. She's come through.
Always punctual, man.
Always
punctual.
Yeah, man. Does a great job
proud.
for us, man. You did a great job for her,
Good.
man.
Yeah.
She's a good girl. Yeah, so we're hiring service techs, guttermen, window installers, competitive wages. Just come on out to the office, check us out, hit us up on our website, instant message us, whatever. We're constantly available. So give Chris a call, give me a call, check us out.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Next episode next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m., episode 39. Remember, episode 40, 2 weeks from now. We got something special in line, so make sure you guys tune in for that. We got, I think, 2 more episodes of Window Month this month. So yeah, make sure you guys tune in. Thank you,
How do they
everyone.
get a Hive card or a Lowe's card?
Yeah, Hive card and Lowe's card. If you guys have any Weatherbuster windows, take a picture with the Hustle Muscle in front of your Weatherbuster window. Send it to us. We'll get you a $100 Lowe's card and get you in a drawing for the Hive.
Yeah.
The Hive coffee
I
shop.
want to
up
see
in
some
Dover.
windows that we've installed.
Yeah.
And the Hive is just any window, right? You just take a picture in front of your window and you get in right to see some windows. Show us your windows.
The Weatherbuster window will get you a $100 gift card.
Absolutely.
But show us your window and you're in the drawing for the Hive, which is in Dover.
Yes.
In the Hakes parking lot there is a nice coffee shop.
Yep.
Great stuff. Local
Everybody
business.
talks really highly of that place.
So,
Yep. So, thanks for
absolutely.
watching, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
so
for
one final thing.
supporting
If you
us.
guys have not liked the page, please like the page. It does not take time. Doesn't cost anything. Like the page. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the share button. Hit the bell so you guys get notified when we go live. Episode 39 next week. Episode 40 in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next week.
Thank you.